We are 8VA. We design for the future. Our goal is to unite the world in harmony. Through our designs and innovations, we want to push the world towards the future. The world today is very divergent. Nations are always competing against each other to be bigger and better. If the world was united as one nation, not only will advancements in technology happen at an exponential rate, but they would be for the better good. The Octave Tower symbolizes this idea, a monument for future generations. Our tower will benefit society by integrating nature with the building. This idea is deeply welded in our design.
Our building is based around a simplistic geometric design that conveys a much more complex idea based on the way one sees the building. The slight angle variations, symmetry, and simple geometry give the building a smooth flow, even though the sharp edges may portray the contrary. The combination of all the parts demonstrates the complexity that comes with unification. The interior of our building was designed to fluctuate similarly to the way the exterior does, using bold moves and simple geometry. That way, it conveys the similar message that the outside does, a complex message that leaves it open for interpretation. Our building will be made up of mostly glass, allowing for natural sunlight to enter the building, which will not only benefit our patients and residents, but will also help better strengthen the sustainable portion of our project.
The entire concept of the Octave Tower is integrating nature into the tower itself. This is going to be done by placing different ecosystems every couple of floors. These ecosystems will help lower the annual CO2 emissions of the building. And these ecosystems will also be sustained through a combination of natural rainwater and synthetic nutrients. This rainwater is going to be collected when it rains. The windows will open at a slight angle, allowing the water to come in. This water will then go into an irrigation system so that the water is spread evenly throughout the ecosystems. Any excess water can be then used as gray water to fuel utilities that do not necessarily require treated water, such as toilets and sprinklers and other utilities. Any excess gray water will then be treated and used as regular drinking water. This is to lower the cost of pumping water from the bottom floors all the way to the top. Another way the building is going to lower its electrical use is that the entire east and west sides of the building are going to be covered in solar panels, so that when the sun rises to when the sun sets, the building will be collecting energy.
Our building is located on the site of the unfinished Chicago Spire. The pre-dug hole that was going to be used for the Chicago Spire is being used to our advantage, so we can use it as the foundation to our building. The building is located on a peninsula with a highway running through it. That highway can be used for customers so they can come to our mall and use it for their enjoyment.
The Octave Tower is designed with condos that will have the most technologically advanced equipment to better fulfill the needs of our residents. We designed these condos to basically reflect the geometric structure of our building. But the main purpose of these condos was to basically create a rehabilitation center for sick patients. And in designing these condos, we took into the consideration that we should design them to be more social, more lively, it won't actually feel like a hospital environment. In doing this, we actually also created an actual residency department where people can actually come and live in these condos if they wanted to.